from victorious Hawaii Pacific University, we've got Shanice Pion, Kylie Huerta. Coach, we'll let you start it off with an opening statement. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much. My only opening statement is I'm so proud of our team. I'm proud of these two. Just a special group. It's just a fun team, one that we can be excited about. They trust each other, they believe in each other, and it's amazing to just be a part of it.
Before we open it up to the media here, what did you tell the team when they were really struggling there in the early part of the second half? And there was a timeout, and they came out of the timeout, and boom, it was like a light bulb went off.
I think the biggest thing, and we talked about it at the half also, is that I think the strength of our team has been their ability to stay together in bad situations or through adversity. And I think because we have so many players that are kind of like glue type players, Kylie, Shanice, our leaders, that they kind of keep everyone together, and they kind of just keep that, that little like train kind of keep going forward, and we just tried to instill some confidence in them that we weren't playing our best and we're still there, and I just told them to stick together, push forward together, and they did a great job.
What was the biggest adjustment, if any, that you made in the second half? And I want to throw this open to anybody who wants to address it.
Well, we talked about at halftime, it was kind of our talk on defense. In the first half, we were breaking down defensively, and it's just because we weren't talking. And then so we really made the commitment second half to just really talk and like switch things if we needed to, or get hands up on shooters, and that's kind of what got us going. So.
They basically held Morgan to 11 points in the game. Obviously, Kylie plays a big part all the time with Shanice. Talk about your role as far as that's concerned, because obviously you stepped up more than normal, which you usually step up anyway, but can you talk about that?
Yeah, well, for me, like Morgan, her presence opens up all this stuff on the outside for everyone. Like that's where all of us guards got like our points, because they're doubling, triple teaming Morgan. And for me, like I don't see my spot on this team as just being a role. Like I have a responsibility. Like to me, it's a responsibility for me to get rebounds and to get stops and to like get loose balls and to like just talk on defense and like pick my team up, I guess. So yeah.
Kylie, what happened to your right ankle or your right foot?
Oh, it's called turf toe.
How did you get that?
It kind of just comes over time. A lot of football players have it, and it's just from like pushing off of it a lot and stuff. So it's kind of just like I didn't hurt it like at a specific time, but It's been bugging me for the last couple weeks now. So
how does that affect you on the court, if it does?
I try not to let it show. Like people after the game are like, "Oh, like you're hurt," and I'm like, "Yeah, I am," but like. The biggest thing, and especially my teammates helped me, like if they saw me like grimacing a little bit or stuff like that, just saying like you're okay, but I think if anything, maybe just mostly like pushing off, so maybe like changing direction, like dribbling or defensively a little bit, but I've been trying to rest it like during practice and just play. So as far as games, I feel as fresh as I think I will be, so hopefully I can rest it tonight and be good for tomorrow.
Sharice, I'd like to ask you about defending Katie Hardiman. What makes defending her a unique challenge? And I'd like to ask Reed, after you just address that, about your performance in that role.
Yeah, she's a really good player, and I have a lot of respect for her. She's super active inside and outside. So for me, I've like grown playing more of a guard. So like I play defense on guards, and but like my size, I can match up with her well. So I kind of just use my feet and move my feet and try to just get around her, I guess, and try to like, I don't know, maybe like wear her out a little bit on the inside, because because if she gets going, she gets hot. And the second game that we played them, she had and one after and one after and one. So for me, it was more about like staying down, like keeping my feet on the ground and like moving. I don't know, moving around her and keeping my feet moving on defense, I guess.
And Reed, how critical was Shanice's defense on Hardiman to the result today?
I think it was, extremely critical. We had a chance to watch some film with Shanice and how we defended our 2 games prior to this one. And I think she did a great job of following instruction, really outworking her at times. And again, Hardiman is a great talent. I mean, she's fantastic. And I think Shanice did a great job tonight. And I think in large part, that's one of the keys to our win tonight. Her defense on Kelly.
How important was it for Brianna to start the game so hot for you guys? Because at one point in time, Morgan was 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 from the field. Kylie really was in the flow, but she wasn't able to get a good look. And then Brianna, I think, scored the first 7 of 10 points for you guys.
Well, the thing is, the beauty of our team is that we don't rely on any one individual to carry us. I think all of our players understand, I guess, their roles, or they understand how pivotal each of them are on offense or defense. And any given time, if Bree has her shots, she's going to take it. And if she's not going well, then Shanice might be on fire, or Kaya might be on fire, or Vianne might be on fire. So it's just one of those things where we don't want teams to just focus on one player. And I think that this group has really embraced the challenge, or just the idea of, understanding that we're going to rely on everyone to score.
Before you go, Kylie, 5 threes. A couple of them looked like you shot them with ice water in your vein because the basket was within sight. I think it was more than 25 feet away. Can you just talk about knocking those things down?
First of all, I just want to thank Coach for letting me shoot whenever I want. No, but for real, I know, Coach and my teammates, they trust me more than myself. And I know, when I make big shots like that, it really gets us going and it gets us pumped. And we kind of needed that at some times. So when I let them go, I'm just I have to make them. And some of them, if you make it, it looks amazing. But there was one, all I saw was 4 black jerseys in front of me. So if I would have missed, it would have been probably not the best shot. So kind of in my mind, I'm just if I'm letting this go, I have to make it. So.
Reed, what kind of a challenge does Cal Baptist pose that is unique from the other teams in this conference?
I think the challenge is that they're built kind of like we are. They have players that can score in every position. Tonight, I think it's Cassidy had 27 plus points when I went into the locker room, and they're just built almost like us. Anyone can score at any time. Diaz is a lights out shooter. Burnside is great in the post. I think our teams mirror each other, and I think that's the difficulty in dealing with them, I think it'll be a fun game. I think both teams are playing well. But again, I think down the stretch, whoever can get stops and whoever gets hot, it could go either way.
Congratulations. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.